Even though apbren didn't contest the turtle, Omega still continued to be aggressive.
For this turtle, as Andoryu this time is taking full control of the objectives.
Oh, big invade.
All 5 Omega members were at the turtle, and their defense was strong. Suyu didn't get a chance to secure the second turtle.
Who's gonna be the target though?
She's just pushing down bottom. He does have the Spear of Destruction, can jump in any moment. As Super Yoshi is zoning out Kekedot.
apbren tried to burst down Sushin to secure the third turtle, but they failed because he survived, and they were the ones who suffered losses.
That Omega wanted to play around. Oh, they're not falling into the trap so much. They're considering the Edith. They're considering the Joy.
They commit the combo coming in from
The dodge.
there, but that was a dodge. A beautiful play coming in from Omega. As John picks up a kill on Dory with
At the start of the match, Valentina had to use Flicker immediately. If she didn't move closer, she would have fallen behind in levels, so she had no choice but to take Sushin's skill. Because she gained a stack, she was lifted and thrown toward Gothot, forcing her to use Flicker.
Faster, slightly faster clear here for Omega. Playing slow around the middle, though Ukir wants to be aggressive against Chokeskirt. Super Yoshi's here.
Oh,
Good trade.
forcing.
Omega played aggressively in the second game. They knew Jawhead wasn't around, so they had the opportunity to harass Valentina. There was tight contention over the Little Wanderer. 3 Omega members guarded it, but Suyu still managed to secure it. Jawhead almost got killed, but he flickered out just in time.
The map, although we did see that was a similar start in game number 1. So no doubt, apbren will have the capability to recover. James Banks.
Okay, forced out to revitalize early on, and no follow-up coming in from Keketo. There's the Lantern Flare, another flicker forced out. So
At 1 minute and 55 seconds, apbren positioned themselves early, but they didn't expect Joy's damage to be that high. Badang was taken down. Even without contesting, Omega continued harassing at the purple buff.
The aggressive trading in the center of the map. Nothing too crazy just yet.
In fairness, the nerf isn't like super hero breaking. It just enables like the Zushin to get really picked up. Oh!
okay, first man down. There actually is gonna fall down. Got spotted out by Andoryu with Super Yoshi. Now apbren not in a good position to contest for this turtle, as Andoryu this time is taking full control of the objectives.
Oh, big invade here by Omega. This is not going good for apbren.
Oh, look at that. Louis up front. Andoryu already got the turtle.
Valentina had no idea that Joy was there, so she ended up being dominated and was forced to teleport out.
Played within their means, and it's just all about like measuring up your opponent. How far can you extend? How far can you push?
Omega took advantage of this to harass Moskov, allowing Granger to secure plating.
How many times have they sent Chokeskirt home, recalling because of the dives that Omega can't do? Now here comes the Lantern Flare spams.
At the 4-minute mark, all 5 Omega members were at the turtle, and their defense was strong. Suyu waited for the turtle's HP to drop low so he could use Retribution, but he hesitated because it wasn't within Retribution range. If he dived in, he could have been taken down, so he decided to give it up instead.
First this, stand their ground, and bully apbren out of the objective.
Oof, exactly what they're trying to do right now. Trying to push him back, looking for an angle. Kekedot as well has that flicker charged up.
Okay,
Who's gonna be the target though?
she's just pushing down bottom. He does have the Spear of Destruction, can jump in any moment. As Super Yoshi is zoning out Kekedot. James Banks not in the picture to go for the...
Right after the turtle fight, Omega continued making things difficult for apbren as they managed to catch Suyu. However, Omega got too aggressive and didn't realize that apbren had already surrounded them. As a result, they lost 3 members, allowing apbren to make a slight comeback.
For the turtle, there was a flicker committed from there. apbren no casualties, but Omega got the turtle.
Okay, so they didn't force anything out, but Omega... Oh, Luis!
Oh, didn't force anything. Everything is gonna connect for them. The AOG plus Earth Shatter combination. James Banks was able to walk away, but Uker picks him up with the Lantern Flare. Gonna bring down Andor. Oh my goodness, Shizu in the picture now with a Spear of Destruction. Chokeskirt still working on Uker.
At the back!
Jom is the only one left though. Here comes Chokeskirt and Dare. Dare doesn't have any flicker. Jom will be able to walk away, but Omega lost 3.
At 5 minutes and 30 seconds, for some unexplained reason, Jawhead left the tower. If he had just stayed, he would have survived.
3.
Omega, they were looking over here, but they weren't looking over there, and they got caught up by the Badang. Andoryu will cash out Kekedot though.
Omega burst down Sushin, but she still survived. Gothot then landed a 3-man taunt, allowing Granger to freely hit Jawhead. Once again, apbren couldn't contest the turtle.
clapping back against the aggression that Omega wanted to play around.
Oh.
They're not falling into the trap so much. They're considering the Edith. They're considering the Joy.
They commit the combo coming in from
The dodge.
there, but that was a dodge. A beautiful play coming in from Omega. As Joan picks up a kill on Dory with the backline. An electrifying beat. Super Yoshi goes in with the AOG, forcing apbren to flee the scene. And it looks like an uncontested turtle take for
Badang saw Joy and started attacking him, but it seemed like his damage wasn't that high.
Pack, as we did see in game number 1. And you could feel it, wow, right there. Ready to pull the trigger there.
At the 9-minute mark before the Lord spawned, apbren saw Omega clearing the top lane. They set their sights on Joy, knowing he was alone, so they ambushed him. However, when they tried to take him down, Joy managed to escape from Badang. Badang wasn't able to use his first skill immediately to stun him again, allowing Joy to get away. At the same time, Joy's teammates were already returning, and they caught up with Badang. Badang had to use Flicker to escape. Since Badang ultimate was already used, apbren could no longer contest the Lord.
He's up against Andoryu right now, not even Jom.
Uh-oh.
It just feels worse and worse, but Lord is up.
Ooh, this might not be good for Andoryu.
Hey!
Oh! Andoryu was able to dash out of the fist break coming in from there. So that was an initiation apbren really
Wait, what's happening?
Okay.
Even Lewis forcing out there's Flicker. Now a conceal for the squad of Omega.
Reset
Ukir zoning out the members. Kekethon lifting him up with the Lantern Flare. And Jom picks up the Lord for Omega.
At this point, Joy saw an opportunity to kill Suyu and chased him down, even though he knew Suyu had allies nearby. Because of Joy decision, Omega only managed to destroy the second tower and couldn't push the Lord into the base turret, so they decided to back off.
What are they waiting for? That's a big question.
Okay, but Andoryu doesn't want to wait any longer. They're going for James Banks. Here comes the electrifying beats, but Kekethon with the throw. Shovskirt with the Primal Wrath, and there with the final blow to bring down Andoryu.
Big punish, but Omega will
At
be able
11 minutes, Badang was just approaching when Granger immediately showered him with bullets. Every time he tried to get close, he was zoned out. When Jawhead used Toss, Sushin immediately jumped in to throw Badang toward his teammates. They quickly eliminated him.
James Banks able to dash over the wall, and a good stop by the Jawhead with him, as well as Strokeskirt.
Okay, Super Yoshi commits unbreakable onto there. Here comes the throw once again from Kekethon. He's gonna find Super Yoshi. Jom delivering the Death Sonatas. Ukir with a pickup onto there once again, and Jom gets the kill.
This was where Omega lost. They failed to zone out Badang, which allowed him to catch Granger along with Edith. Granger still managed to escape, but Moskov was there to finish them off.
By the squad of Omega. Kekethon right in the brush. James Max, will he be
HP.
able to make a move and steal away
Jumps
this
too
Lord?
far.
Here comes down! What a beautiful second! And the man with a million moves adds another move to his list as they take down 2, plus the Lord, a triple for Shizu, and apbren making noise once again as they take down 3.
No way! It's edible, isn't it? It's edible!
That's what you call a perfect bust!
Okay, Shizu works on the turret. Ukin and Super Yoshi left in the
Kick
back.
it
Here
off.
comes the throw. Here comes the potential wipe out
that's
coming in
it.
from apbren, and that is it. Super Yoshi gone.
No minions.
And
No
apbren,
minions.
they don't have minions yet though. It's not yet over. Jom 5 seconds alongside Lewis. They will respond.
That was nuts! There on this Badang again, perfectly responded to by apbren. Now here comes another chance to end it.
Okay, there once again connecting Lewis though. Primal Wrath, not enough time to be casted because he got blasted down in the map, and apbren finally has a win in week 4.